Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have something really exciting. I have a package from a slime shop on Etsy and I wanted to do a slime review on it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get right on to it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and let's get right on to the video. So I purchased 6 slimes for $34 in total, which is so cheap in slime. People may say, oh, that's so expensive, but actually it's the cheapest deal you can ever get. And I just had to buy this. And I wasn't really thinking of doing slime reviews, but I thought this would be a really nice special video. So this package was just so pretty and I just thought I was just getting a present for myself. She gave me so much extras and free slimes and it was so packaged nicely. The presentation was amazing. There was pink packing peanuts, which I thought was so cute, and the slimes were wrapped in bubble wrap and in tissue paper, and I thought they looked fantastic. So there was a buy 2 get 1 free sale, so I bought 4 slimes and got 2 slimes for free, and I also had another flash sale, which was 15% off, so I saved about $6 in total. So I do want to mention that it took about a month to get here. It is kind of long, but what's even more crazy is that the slimes didn't melt at all. So when I got this extra baggie, I was just so shocked on how many candies there were in that bag. It was just packed in there. So I got 2 rockets, 2 Tootsie Pops, 3 sweet tarts, and 2 candy canes. And I also got some slime supplies. I got some sugar beads and some bingsu beads, which I thought was super nice for her to give them to me. And she included borax, like most slimes do, most slime shops do. And she also included a slime care sheet with this little baggie. These slimes were wrapped super nicely and I could see a lot of effort in all her packaging. The slime containers were all super high quality and nothing leaked or cracked. The first slime that I purchased is called Mint Mocha Thicky, and this was just super thick, and I just love the look with this slime. This slime was scented like mint chocolate chip ice cream, and it was scented exactly like it. I just love the scent. It was just so realistic, and I thought I was just looking at real mint chocolate chip ice cream. There were little chocolate chunks add-ins to represent the chocolate chunks in mint chocolate chip ice cream, and overall this is probably my favorite slime in this whole package, and I just really love this slime. This slime was great for stretching and bubble pops and pokes as well, and I thought this slime was just so nice and thick, and it was probably my favorite, and I would definitely purchase this one again. And I also wanted to mention that all slimes are 8 ounces and they were all $8.50 except for the 2 free slimes because of the flash sale. The original price I think is $10 for each 8 ounce, and she also sells in 4 ounces as well. So overall, I would give this a 10 out of 10. Now, this is how much the slime inflated. It inflated a lot, and it was about 2 ounces that inflated, and so it's about 10 ounces of slime. It was super fluffy once it was all inflated, and I thought this was just an amazing slime. The next slime I purchased is called Chai Tea Cold Brew. This is a scented avalanche slime, and as you can see in the picture, it's supposed to look something like that, but it did mix during shipping, and I'm completely okay with it. It's not the owner's fault because it's because of the shipping and it took quite a long time to get here. It was scented like Earl Grey tea, and it was my favorite. It was quite strong, and there was also a tiny hair, but I did not really mind that. This could happen, and I don't really want to like complain too much about this because this is just once in a while accidents that can happen. And there was these red specks in this slime. I'm not so sure if this is supposed to be in this slime or not, but I did just mix that in together and it was fine. This slime was super thick and it was kind of tough and stiff to stretch at first, and that could be because of the weather, but after warming it up a little, it did become a lot more stretchier and fluffier, and this inflated a ton, and I would give this a 9 out of 10, 1 point off because of the scent. The scent kind of bothered me a little because it wasn't my favorite scent, and of course this is all of my opinions. In this clip, you can see how much the slime inflated. This slime inflated a ton, and I was quite surprised that it actually inflated. I needed another container for this one, and I would definitely recommend this one if you like really thick slimes and like tea scents. This slime is called Apple Crisp Pie. This is a scented jelly cube slime, and this looks so realistic, and the scent was even more amazing. The scent was apples and cinnamon, and I just loved it so much because it was just so realistic, and I thought I was looking at real apple pie filling. And this had a tacky residue and like a sticky residue. I'm not so sure how to describe it. It wasn't sticky, but it made it feel like it was. If I did add more activator, it would be a bit too stiff, and it did rip. I'm not so sure if this is because of the weather and because the shipping took quite a long time to get here, but it was hard to stretch and it was a bit stiff. But it was super thick, and I loved to pop the jelly cubes, and I thought they were such a great add-in into the slime. Overall, I would give this an 8 out of 10 because the scent was amazing, but it was quite tough and it did rip a little. So that's why I would give it an 8 out of 10. Of course, this is my opinion, so please don't come at me. But like the title, this is a 100% honest review, so I want to make things honest. I'm not gonna lie about this. This next slime is called Crushed Sugar Cookies, and this is a scented snowfish slime. This came with a small baggie of fake sprinkles that you can add in yourself, which I thought was such a nice idea. The texture was a bit different than regular snowfish slimes, and this was super holdable and thick, and it had great crunches and sizzles. But on the other hand, it was a bit stiff to stretch and a bit tough. And I just want to point that out because some people may think that this is a super stretchy snowfish and inflates a ton, but this slime did not inflate at all. It inflated just a little, like a small piece of slime. But I still really enjoyed this one. It's just my opinion on this. But I thought it was super fun to play with, even though it wasn't the stretchiest. I did add some lotion in order to soften it up, but it still did not inflate. I'm okay with this. It was still super fun to play with, and the scent was amazing. This was scented something like sugar cookies, and it also smelled something like confetti cake frosting, which I thought was a really nice scent. And the scent wasn't too strong, but not too light, so I thought this was the perfect amount of scent that they added into the slime. The slime did get stretchier the more you played with it and kneaded it, and I thought this was super crunchy and sizzly. And once you added some lotion into it, the lotion did give a more wet residue feeling, but the lotion did make the slime a bit more stretchier. I would give a 9 out of 10 for this slime because it was a bit tough to stretch, but it was a nice slime overall. This next slime is one of the free slimes that I got for the buy it to get one free sale, and this is called Peppermint Twist, and it came with this cute Peppermint Twist charm, and I thought it was super cute that you could add in yourself. And I just love the color of this one. This was just so vivid and bright, and the red color was just so pretty, and this was just super thick, and it inflated a ton. It was a bit tough, and it did rip a little when you stretched it, and the scent was a bit odd for me. It was not a sweet minty peppermint scent. It was kind of just like a really minty and like kind of like sharp scent, if that makes sense. It wasn't my favorite scent, but I still really did enjoy the slime. If it was a bit more stretchier, and this could be because of the shipping and because it took a long time to come here. I do want to remind everyone that this is all of my own opinions and that we all have different opinions of our own. This is a 100% honest review, and I just trying to be honest and tell you guys my opinions on these slimes. So please don't come at me because I'm just doing what the title says. Overall, I would give this an 8 out of 10. The scent was not my favorite, but I loved how thick and holdable this jelly slime was. It's kind of hard to make jelly slimes really thick, but this slime was super thick. It did rip a little, so that's why I would give this an 8 out of 10. And of course, this is my opinion. As you can see in this clip, the slime inflated a ton, and this became super fluffy, and I just loved when it was all inflated. This slime is about 10 to 11 ounces once you inflate it, and I thought this was an amazing slime overall, but it was a bit tough, and the scent wasn't my favorite. This next slime is the last slime of the whole package, and this is called Hot Chocolate Cream, and this is a cloud cream slime like the name, cream. And this slime was another favorite of mine, and I thought the slime was amazing. The scent was so good. It was just so delicious. It had the most realistic hot chocolate scent, and I thought that was just so nice. This slime was slightly underfilled. I'm not going to be too picky about this, but I just do want to mention that. It came with some toppings and sprinkles that you can add yourself, and I thought these toppings were super cute. It came with some fake sprinkles and 2 marshmallow charms that you can add on top as toppings. And I thought the slime was such a nice slime overall. It was probably the stretchiest slime in this whole package, and it was a bit sticky, but I totally get that because the shipping kind of took a long time and they could melt, and it wasn't too sticky. It was just a bit sticky, so I did activate it and it became a perfect cloud cream slime. This was super fun to play with, and it had even stretches, and it was great for poking as well. So I would highly recommend this one as well. The slime didn't give any wet residue, and I really liked it because I'm kind of like sensitive and like the residues and stuff. But I really like this slime, and to those who doesn't like any residues in cloud cream slimes and cloud slimes, I would highly recommend this one because this one had no residue, and I thought this was just such a horrible cloud cream slime, and I just loved this one. I would give this a 10 out of 10, and this slime did not inflate, sadly, but I'm still really happy with this slime, and I hope you guys like this one too. Anyways, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to subscribe and like to my channel in this video. I will leave the link down below to her slime shop and my slime shop as well, so go check those slime shops out, and bye!